Yeah! There's something about your eyes. What's good, chat? Let's go, baby! I think that this shirt is not too small for me. And if you agree, let me see you spank your dad! Spank your dad on the tooties! You know what I'm saying? Yo, these blue shorts are kind of bright, dude. This is the best part of the song right here. Alright. How's it going, chat? I am back. I know I did take a hiatus, a 1-day hiatus. It happens. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, so you know I started a project yesterday, and I'm almost finished. Unfortunately, it has taken a long time, and I don't think in the long run it will help me out at all. But it's something I'm proud of. It's something I think is good. And yeah, doesn't matter. Either way, let's get married in Vegas. We don't need guesses. I don't wanna think too much. Let's get matching tattoos. I don't wanna think it through. Baby, I'm so stupid in love, but can fly through Paris only one way. What you think about sharing our last name? Anyway, so yeah, yesterday was Thanksgiving. Let me tell you about my Thanksgiving meal. So, I had to wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning so I could, you know, go to Thanksgiving, which started at 11. Beautiful. Alright. What I had to do, I had to go. Basically, I woke up at like 9-ish naturally, which is very good for me. I actually do think it was 1 o'clock or 9 o'clock when I woke up. It was very good for me because if I do not watch TikTok, when I wake up, I get pressed. I'm mad. I'm angry. Lately I've been too ambitious though. I just watch TikTok for like 10 minutes and then I'm like, man, I really wanna just start going at it today. And then I watch TikTok for like 10 more minutes and I'm like, okay, I'm about to. And then 10 more minutes and then I get up and I have my breakfast. So doesn't matter. Yesterday I wake up 9. I watch TikTok for an hour. And then I go out into the kitchen area where my grandmother remains for most of her day. And, you know, I basically, I'm just singing. I come out playing Juice WRLD or Post Malone or something. I don't know. I think it was Juice WRLD. And I come out at 10 o'clock. I'm just singing for a long time. And I'm like, I already got ready today to go out to a Thanksgiving meal. So I'm just waiting on her. So for those 30 minutes, I'm just chilling while she's getting ready. I'm singing, I'm blasting music. And then we go and we went to a restaurant for Thanksgiving. I have a mom who is brutally deceased. I don't know. She's just dead. But she had a brother who my grandmother birthed, right? And he's got a family. You know, 1 wife, 2 kids, gabagoo. Doesn't matter. But basically, as far as my family goes, it's me, my grandma, whoever's in his family at the time, and maybe my grandma's sister. That's about as big as the family goes nowadays. So that's is what it is. We go to a restaurant, and then he goes and his wife goes to their mom's house or whatever, and they get an actual Thanksgiving. Like what? What? Just invite me, bro. Anyway, um, we had our meal. It was a buffet. Now, first thing that happens when we get there. My grandmother, there's two parking lots. Boom, boom. She could have just drove up through and then parked at the first one. But no, she went and found a different one. I think she wanted to look at the door and see if the door was being opened or not because the place hadn't opened yet. Anyway, she pulls up and then my uncle comes, right? And then I'm like, okay, he drove my grandma's sister who had recently fell down and is in a lot of pain. So I'm gonna go help her out the car. She opens the door, and then she's stuck, and then the door falls back on her, and I'm like, okay, the noble thing to do, the chivalrous, manly thing to do, is to open the door for her. So I open the door for her, and I just wait. I just wait. She takes like 16.5 seconds to get her purse unhooked out of the seat belt. I'm like, W grandma, I guess. But then my uncle's like, thanks. And I'm like, all I did was hold the door open for like 20 seconds. But I got you, bro. I got you. Thanks. Thanks, bro. I mean, you're welcome. Anyway, I do all that stuff. I start walking with my grandma and my other grandma to the place. And then she says like, our last name, well, one of their last names, whoever made the reservation, and then the lady, so cute, bro. The lady, I swear, that lady, if she was into me and she said verbally, "Hey, I'm into you," I would be happy because she was cute. But she didn't say that, and instead she brought us to a booth, and my grandma was like, "No, we can't do that. You can we absolutely on no terms." Can our 6 family sit in a circular booth? And the lady's like, all right, I'll see what I can do. She leaves. She goes and talks to some other lady. And then she comes back. By this point, my uncle's wife and one of his daughters, who's with us, has joined the fray. And now we're sitting in a pretty congested area. It's like an area where the walkways are like this. Not my elbow, just like this and then this. And we're dead center in the middle. But luckily they just opened. There's not a lot of people there. And then the lady comes and she's like, okay, just sit right here, which is like 2 feet away. Like, okay, fine. Walk 2 feet. And then the other lady, okay, now the other lady was also cute, okay? And she had a good personality. She was our waitress. I'm just saying, I'm not an incel or anything. I'm just saying this restaurant happened to have a lot of people in it. And so, obviously, there's going to be some cute people that work there. Makes sense. Hello, ma'am. Down bad. I'm not down bad. I'm not a ma'am. Anyway, she does her thing, whatever. It's a buffet-style Thanksgiving. Have you ever gone to a buffet on Thanksgiving? No. That's crazy. But anyway, my grandma, who had fell down and broke her wrist, or my grandma's sister, I'm like, hey, darling, how about I help you out while I carry your food tray, and you could put the food on top of it. I'm such a nice person. I'm so nice. I'm nice with it. I'm sexy, and I can help out old people. So if there are any other attractive ladies other than those 2 that were mentioned in my story that would like to, reach out, please do. I'm the full package. Anyway, we get in line. The line is so long, bro. The buffet is the only thing that they serve. So, like, people don't take orders. So, just every person that is in the restaurant is waiting in the buffet line. So, I go with my grandma, or my sister's grandma, and I go with my aunt and my cousin. And, dude, my aunt and my cousin are just talking to themselves, and I'm sitting there against the wall like this. And then my grandma's sister is sitting also against the wall like this. We just don't talk to each other at all. Me, I don't talk to her. She doesn't talk to me. My two other people don't talk to either of us. It was so awkward. And we were there for like 10 minutes just waiting in line. 100%. And then I finally get up there. I'm like, what would you like? Here, let me carry your food for you. Blah, 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 blah. And then the first thing she's like, no, I don't want that. I'm like, okay, then don't put it on the plate. Simple as that. And then there's this little cup and there's this cranberry paste. As a Mexican, I can't relate. We always be yapping. See, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know them as well. Like back when I was young, when I went to my grandma's like 60th birthday party or whatever, I remember just like hanging out with my cousins, scribbling in the coloring books, and then time passed and I only see them like 4 to 7 times a year. We just don't talk. So, I don't know. They don't know me that well. But anyway, I'm helping my great grandma with her food. My great aunt. Labels. Stupid. I'm helping her with her food. I finally get back to the table. It's been like 15 minutes now. And then by this point, I can get my food with my grandma and my uncle. And so we get in line. And the line's double the length as it was last time. It's double the length. I spent 10 minutes in that line the first time. Now I gotta spend 20 minutes. So basically, it wasn't 20 minutes. It was probably more like 7 minutes the first time and like 15 the second time. But oh my gosh, bro, I stood in line for so long. And I finally got my food. And it took me, no joke, the whole rest of the time to eat my food. Like everybody else had eaten their food, gotten seconds. The lady came by and she was like, by the way, this lady, she's still pretty, right? I can't get her out of my mind. That's not true. I forgot about her until I started recalling this tale. Anyway, she's come with the pie. My grandma, who's, she's like, I'm gonna get seconds. Stop talking and eat your food. And I'm like, I've been eating, but I'm just a slow eater, okay? I got 4 blocks of turkey. The turkey blocks were like that big. That's a lot. That's a lot of turkey. And then there was also, the salad wasn't very good. Anyway, there was a lot of food, and I eat pretty slowly. So, sue me. Anyway, the lady came by with the pies afterward. And then, dude, the funniest thing, the lady gave the like card reader to my grandma, and my grandma's like, already got it covered. And then, they're chatting. I'm looking deeply into her eyes, watching the wind blow her hair and whatnot. But then I see my grandma's sister, who's sitting on the other side of me, right? I'm in the middle, like a good boy. She's sitting on the other side. I hear her rustling, so I look over, and then she's like, she got her, I guess she has 2 purses. She got her purse out of her purse, and then she got her card out, and then and my grandma already paid, and then she so aggressively was like, she was mad that my grandma paid for the food. And I thought it was so funny because I will always let somebody else pay for me. And seeing my grandma's sister, visibly upset and taking out that anger on the zipper to her wallet was funny. Anyway, after that, bro, I got gripes, bro. I hate people. Because we were standing in the little, you know how restaurants have like, you open the first door, then there's a little spot, and then you open the second door. We were standing in that saying our goodbyes. I was just like, can we be done? But we never got done. And then I'm sitting over here. They're trying to divvy out some pies. I collect the pies. And then some dude pushes the door into my back. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? What is absolutely wrong with him, bro? Like, it grinds my gears. There's no way he just opens the door without even caring if I'm there or not. Like you could open it slowly and say, watch out, blood. And I'll be like, oh, what's up? and then we could have a good time. But instead, you gotta hit me with the door. I recoil, embarrass myself. I make an ugly face. Stupid. It's stupid. But then, we left, and that was the end of Thanksgiving. I got home, I took my shower, and then I started on my project. And so, basically, I started on my project from like 1 o'clock p.m. until like 11:30 p.m. No, yeah. So like 10 hours of working on this thing. Are you Italian, bro? I don't know. I don't think so. My grandma said I was German. I never spit into the cup and sent it in. But I'm really hoping that I'm just, a little, what's the word? Diverse. I hope that if I cut my arm and I spew blood over some homeless guy's mouth, that he says, that was some diverse blood. You know what I mean? Making it more tasty. Not that if you're not diverse, that you don't got tasty blood. That's what the homeless man that's what he would think. So, yeah. Anyway, I worked on my project for 10 hours yesterday. You might be Cherokee. I hope so. I do live in a what's the word? Native American? I do live in a Native American state of South Dakota. So it's possible. But I feel like just judged on my skin color, I'm more likely to be one of the people who invaded the area. Everyone has some Cherokee. Okay. What isn't okay? Anyway, I worked on my project for 10 hours yesterday, and then I worked on my project for like 8 hours today, and it's almost done, but yeah, that's basically what happened to me yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. I was just too tuckered out from, Thanksgiving and my project. It's not even that cool. It's not a project. It's just something I'm doing. Anyway, now that I'm done with my story time, I'm gonna watch. Bro, I really want to know how this comes to be, right? There's this dude here, right? He made a podcast with Rose. He just titled it Rose. His name is Therapus with Jake Shane. And this is his 46th episode. How does he get Rose on the 46th episode when he's only got 157,000 subscribers? What? Like, who's Rose? What? Oh my God. Literally, bro. Rose?
Game start.
You don't know Rose? Alright, well you might. If you don't know who Rose is, you might know the group that she's in called Blackpink. Have you ever been hit with the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo? She did that. She's the one who hit you. Anyway, I don't get how this guy. Also, I want to know what a therapist is, because that seems like some kind of massage gun or like some kinky a marine animal, and that's okay. Hey, we don't all gotta listen to K-pop. That's like how I don't listen to like screamo death metal. If we all listen to that, I think we would be in a worse place. But also, if you do listen to screamo death metal, I will never understand. If you look into it, maybe he has the same agent. True. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe. No, because actually the record label that Rose got signed to whenever, I don't know how long ago it was, was the same record label that Bruno Mars got signed to, and that's how they made the song Apata together. So, hey, your connections can get you places. I'll just say it. Anyway, I'm about to watch this Therapist guy. It's a 53 minutes. So if you wanna learn something, you could watch me. But I kind of felt like doing it chill today. And then after this, I was thinking maybe I'm gonna try my hand at becoming the greatest Pokemon Scarlet player. I'm just gonna use somebody else's teams, and I'm gonna see which ones are better. I'm gonna do like 3 battles with each team, and then see how much I win with each one. Maybe I'll do play until I lose. Because if I used one team and I win like 7 times in a row, right? And then I lose the 8th one, that team's going to be better than if I played 4 rounds in a row and then lost the 8th one. The 5th one. But if I only did 3 rounds with each of them, then they would be on the same playing level. That's just not fair. Anyway, Jake Shane. Bro, everybody's got such a better stage name than me. This guy could have made sweater weather or whatever. Like Jake Shane. Jake Shane feels like something that I don't know. You need 2 first names? Oh shoot, you're right. What do we got? You're right. Okay. Jake Shane. With the famous person on the couch. It's Therapist. He's got you on the hook. He's slaying and he's shook. It's Therapist.
With me, Jake Shane. Hi, pussies, and welcome.
What? What the? Jake Shane is the most bland name. But it's yeah. What? Puss University parent. A proud Puss University. Yo, I want to get accepted into Puss University. Jake Shane sounds like something that would be like a semi-famous music artist. And I'm jealous of that.
Welcome back to Therapist, and what a week we've had, okay?
Imagine this guy's straight. I'm just going to say, I don't think he is. You can hear it in the voice. He's wearing bracelets. That straight people could do that. But I'm just saying, I think that he's probably at least bisexual. I think he's tried other men, is what I'm alluding to. But imagine a straight guy had a podcast named Therapus, and he opened up by saying, "Hi pussies, what's good?" I don't think it would fit, but I think I could pull it off.
I just finished my Therapist live tour. It was 21 cities. We finished in Los Angeles. It was so.
Shay moved to Los Angeles at 18 while working as an assistant at a record label. Dwice, will you ever try other men? No. No, I'm not. No, I don't. Well, I don't know. Maybe in the future I will open up to it, but right now I'm standing firmly saying that I won't ever do that. No. But thanks for the question.
So fun. Renee came out, Sophia came out, Alexander came out. It was so fun, and I really do miss tour. That was some of the most fun.
Would you do that LGBTQ stuff if you got to interview Rose? Oh, you're putting me in a hard position here. Oh my God, no pun intended. Ooh, you know what? Why not? Why not? If gay men can do it, straight men should be able to not feel uncomfortable doing it to achieve their goals. So if the opportunity knocks at my door, who am I to refuse it? I will balance my choices, my options, and then if I still don't like it, the idea of it, I'll pass. But as far as just saying no right off the bat, I might, yes.
I've ever had in my life. I just love being on stage. I love meeting everyone, and I loved making people laugh in person. Like there was, oh my God, it was like the best feeling in the entire world. I also released my first comedy album, Puss in Poems, which you guys have shown me so much love for, and I'm so grateful, and I'm so happy you guys are loving it because I love it.
He's making Rose wait. She's not even here. He's just talking. Look at that face, bro.
Literally so much. I actually love it so much that I went to the studio today and recorded my Christmas song, which I should be putting out shortly. The same. I'm really proud of it, and I'm really excited. But yeah, tonight we have one of the most special guests I've ever had.
The most special.
Whoa. Stop.
The most
Stop.
special.
I told you I felt sick. Stop.
Sorry, it was just so in my ears.
Tonight we have one of the most special guests I've ever had, Rose. Pop singer-songwriter superstar. Her new single, Number One Girl, is out everywhere now, as well as the #1 smash hit, Apata, with Bruno Mars.
Apata!
Her debut album, Rosie, is out December 6th everywhere.
Man, I love this song,
she is so incredible.
I've been I told my grandma that when December 6th, when that day comes out, is going to be the best 3 days of my life. Because December 6th, first, before Rose publishes her album, because I don't know what time that's going to happen, twice publishes a mini album with Megan Thee Stallion on it. So I'm going to listen to that, and I'm going to be like, oh, this is fire. This kind of got me in a good mood. And then, to balance the good mood, Rose, boom, slaps me in the face with I'm going to say it, with an even better album, because it's an actual album, right? So my day will be, oh my God, my day will be so good. And then, December 7th, Streamer Awards. I will be watching, and I will be jealous of every single person who's made it there, but then I will also be saying, that's going to be me next year. And then after that, December 8th, I will get a girlfriend. I told my grandma all this stuff. I said, I will get a girlfriend December 8th, and then those will be the best 3 days of my life. And she said, how are you going to do that? And I said, if I just keep saying it'll happen, it'll happen. And she says, you never leave your room. That's not going to happen. I'm like, I mean, probably I could. Who knows? Maybe I'll DM Margot Robbie on Instagram and she'll ditch her husband. You don't know. You don't know, Grandma. You don't know, Grandma!
She is one of the hardest working people I've ever met, one of the most talented people I've ever met, and I'm so honored that I was able to share the space with her and to have her come on this show. It was a dream come true, and I'm really excited for you guys to see it. So, without further ado, Rose. Hi,
okay, that was
welcome back to Therapus.
He said it again.
I have never been more starstruck in my entire life.
I've never been
starstruck. One of the most special guests I've ever had, Rose.
Hi.
Hello. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me. Is this how I hold this?
Yes.
It's like an ice cream cone.
I know.
We're eating ice cream.
Oh my God,
I'm like so nervous. I was pacing around my entire house all day, like so anxious.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I hope I do a good job.
Yay, no.
You won't.
Excited to be here.
I'm so excited.
But not good enough for me.
You are coming off like really, you're on fire right now.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
What?
Aww.
You are. I mean, Apata is number 8 in the country as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now.
Crazy.
Wait, isn't the song, am I crazy, or is the song just called APT? You say it Apata, but the song's just called APT. Like, I'm pretty sure she said that in the interviews. It's just called APT. But that doesn't mean that I don't, love that everybody on the planet has their rights. Okay, well, that's just not true. That's not even close. But I'm saying, like, I like that everybody is... I think everybody should have their rights. And I stand for the movements and whatnot.
One of the #1 songs in the world. And by the time this comes out, your next single, Number One Girl.
Yeah, that's what it stands for.
Yes, will be out, right? I think so.
Yes.
Like,
and you're not just a performer.
Mm-hmm.
You're a songwriter as well.
Apparently. No.
Yes, you are. What do you mean, apparently?
Yeah. Yes.
How long have you been writing music for?
Not long. I
2 years.
started joining my
2 years.
sessions for the album last year, so it's been a year. It was like last year around like I think it was around September or something like that. So yeah, a bit over a year.
Whatever.
Has it been like cathartic for you to like
Yeah.
write?
Spell
How you feel?
cathartic.
Yeah, no, like at first I was really terrified.
Yeah.
I was terrified because I feel like music is something obviously I love, but I don't want to just be like, I write music and like, you know, it's not an easy thing.
I write music.
You know, assumed.
That's not true.
And then I went in.
But I
and
love
then
music.
I met some great people.
So I think we would be
who,
great best
helped
friends.
me kind of get over my anxiety of being in the studio. And then I noticed later on, all it is just us like chit chatting, like girlfriend, like friends
Right.
out like for coffee. And so like it was literally just like us chatting and then putting that into a song.
Bro, she looks so
and
good
making it
today.
sound like everything
I'm
we
not
would
even
talk
gonna lie,
about.
bro.
So like anything, it was like, okay, that doesn't sound like real. It doesn't feel like that's not real. That's not true. And then we'll like scratch it and like write something else that actually
I'm a
feels
sucker
real.
Right.
But it
for
was just like a bunch of that, and then
pigtails.
noticed it was just like days
I
in the
just like
studio
it.
where I had all this like terrible anxiety and all these thoughts in my head, and I'd just like I'd like throw it all up, and then would write it in a song, and then like I'd leave with it like just like left in a song.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's what it was, and I was like, it's like so much fun. But then I'd have my bad days where I was like, that did not help. That did not really like portray what I was feeling, and so I would trash that. And it was like a bunch of that put together, and that became the album.
I mean, I think that's so.
And might I say, that is awesome. What I was thinking though, I do like pigtails. I really do. But I think my all-time favorite haircut. Now I don't know. Okay. My all-time favorite haircut has got to be a cunty bob, right? But I'm saying besides that, I like girls with really long hair. Not like really, really long, just like longer than, you know, the normal length of hair. And that's, I don't care if it's wavy or straight or whatever, but I really do like long hair. But I think I gotta make my own hair not so long. I think I should. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. If I did this, and then I cut off the rest of my head, I think a lot of girls would be attracted to me, cause I'm not emo. I literally look like I'm in One Direction. Tell me that does not look like I'm in One Direction. Hold up. One Direction. Boom. R.I.P. bro. Now if I pull them up, tell me that's literally not what I just did. Hold up. I'm gonna put them side by side. I don't know how to do that actually. The girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. Eyes. Girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. Okay, I'm a quickly flash 2 images at you. And you're going to tell me if they are the same or different. And I will spoil the answer for you. You don't actually have to try that hard. They are literally the same. First image, obviously, the picture I just took of myself. Right? That's the first. He looked good. He looked good. But tell me that he looks exactly like this picture too. They look the exact same, bro. You can't even lie. They're not different. They're very much the same. Anyway.
So incredible.
I'm gonna let
because
this
I
play
feel
for a
like
minute. Because
The
if I
best
don't,
albums are ones
let
where
this
you can
play
like
for a
really
minute.
hear someone's like
I've already spent like 15 minutes watching this 5 minutes. So then I'll spend like the next 3 to 4 hours watching the 1 hour.
Authentic feelings in it. And if you have those feelings, like those anxieties about like throwing up all your feelings into a song, it means it's real and it means it's you. And it's really going to resonate with people.
I mean, I was shocked because I was like, oh,
How
hey,
would
this is
you
kind
know?
of like
What does this guy know about
it's like
this?
it'll be good for me because I think when I meet my friends, I hate myself for this, but I'm the type of girl who just can't stop talking about this certain like subject, and I'll just like repeat it and repeat it, and my friends are like angels who's just like they'll listen to
Oh,
for
like
me.
you hyperfixate.
Yeah, like
I do the same exact
Really?
thing. Yes, I can't.
You're not
like
Rosé,
anything
buddy!
normally. Like that's what I always say. Like I always like something,
Yeah.
or I
Or I'm
always
obsessed about
I'm
something.
obsessed about something.
Yeah.
You did
Yeah,
not just
it's-
interrupt her to
it's
say that about
talk
debilitating.
about it
yourself.
a lot. So
Yeah.
it was easy when I would go into the studio. I'd just be like, okay, this is what I'm on. It's just like talk about it.
Right, right.
And then I like my problem is that I overshare.
Yeah, me too.
Right, that's-
Me too.
Yeah, that's my
I
problem.
overshare
it's
the
like
perfect
when I go to the
amount.
studio, it's like a safe space, and I'm if anything, I'm supposed to overshare. I'm
You're
like, yes!
absolutely supposed to overshare. It's what makes a good
You know what I
songwriter.
overshare? I overshare things about other people. My friend, my best friend of 10 years, when he takes a shower and cleans his booty hole, he slips a finger up there to make sure everything's perfect. Perfectly clean. It's not perfect. You can just swipe the entrance. You don't have to go all the way in. And you know what? He said it's just one knuckle. One knuckle! Bro, that's a lot. That's like almost an inch. Do you realize the average wiener length is like 4.9? One knuckle, you've basically gone 25% of a whole shaft. Anyway, he's crazy for that.
Yeah, so it was fun. I was like, I could do this for a year.
I don't do that though.
Did you ever like have a moment where you wrote a song and you were like, that is too real? Like I cannot put that out.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. There's actually like a line in a song where I was like, no, we have to change that
How
line.
many
we have to change.
centimeters does it take for it to be gay? Oh, okay. If you put this much up, you're probably fiending for a little bit of gay. If you put this much up, you're gay. But if you put this much up, you're probably just being cautious. So I would say 5 centimeters for like, you know, something about you is hidden in the closet, and 12 centimeters, no. 8 centimeters, no. 8.5 centimeters for you gotta figure something out about yourself. And you know, you don't have to be gay just because you like something in your bum, right? Like, theoretically, you could let a girl penetrate you to completion, and that's not gay. Because a girl did it. Maybe it is gay. I don't know. Because if you get pegged, that's kind of gay.
the line. So I
I
was like,
don't
it's
know.
giving away too much.
Right.
But then a lot of the stuff, like my, my co-writers and producers were like, no, it's so good, just keep it. And I got so much anxiety at first. I was like, oh, I don't think I should say this. It's just like, oh,
Yeah,
we shouldn't.
no.
We should just change everything. But they were like, no, it's really
Bro,
good. just
imagine
keep
this
it.
guy
So,
looking at
like,
you.
Yeah, now I've learned. To
I
be
would
a bit more
know
vulnerable.
as a gay. But you're a gay like woman, right? I feel like only gay men can stand on business and know that for a fact. Which means I gotta ask Jasper. I think he's gay, but he's not here right now.
there and just, it's the art. So
We kind of briefly spoke
But
about this. You also get-
I will say the list for how much you can determine if something is gay or not. Straight people, straight guys are at the bottom of the list. Straight women, straight or not straight, gay women, gay men. right? I think that's the order, and I feel like most people would agree with that.
Get anxiety.
Yeah.
And she was playing with this, and I was like, "Hey, what
That's
the
gotta
hell
be a
is that?
class
Give
or
that to me
something."
right now."
It's become like a thing. It's like a they call it a rider.
Uh-huh.
It's a rider. It's like every time I'm in a meeting or anything, it's like it's always on the table because,
Yeah.
now I can't work without it.
Right.
I just get anxiety
It
and
looks
like I
like
don't know
just
if it's
a
ADHD. I don't even know what
blob,
it is,
though.
but like I need this, and then if I have it in my hand, I focus.
When I have really bad anxiety, I need to move some part of my body. You know what
But
I
like
mean?
I like tense up. Like I
Oh, same.
like it's like muscles. I do weird things.
I
sometimes tense
I just
the
get
muscles
really
here,
hot.
like
like
it's like
inside.
I pick a
Something.
different muscle every day.
Like I have a burning, itchy attack. Like in my not my lungs, but like around my lungs. Like the flesh around my lungs becomes super hot and it starts to burn. I mean itch. It burns and it itches. And that's what happens when I get anxious.
oh my god.
Do you know what I mean?
Wait, I
Like,
was thinking about this the other
like,
day.
I used to do like so
yeah,
I used
yeah,
to
yeah.
go like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Weird.
It's weird. It's like it's just when you're like, oh, I've never had an original experience.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like how I feel every time I talk about it.
And then I noticed what I do is like I use my fingernails and I do this a lot. It's weird. So which is helpful because like I do that just to this now.
I used to feel like, or I still do. I feel like
I
the
should
veins
start chewing
in
more
like
gum.
my hand. I'll like
Because you know what? Lately, okay, before I got braces, I was able to like move my teeth a little bit, or like I would just grind my teeth together. But now I have braces. I can't grind them without like it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't move. There's not like my teeth don't move. So I should start chewing gum so that I can move I don't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro. Stop it! Stop it! My booty hole has had enough! I'm gonna be a pilot. Anyway, back to the video. I just feel, whenever I feel if I leave the camera, when I come back, I should have something to give back to the people. So if that's me gyrating my body, that's me gyrating my body. I want to get to know this guy. I'm not even lying. I think we would have a good conversation, me and him. Because I think we are completely different in terms of personality, humor. Maybe not humor, but like everything else.
like feel for a pulse.
Oh,
like it's like
okay.
as if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I tense up and I walk
I
around.
feel my
pace
pulse.
all over the
Okay.
house. I pace.
Okay.
But
But this is good because you're like
Yes,
using the
you're-
muscles here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
It's just like a workout. That's
What should I do? Should I start my own podcast and then make it become very big so that I could get Rose on my podcast and just talk to her for an hour? Or should I become very big as a streamer and then go on a different streamer's podcast and get them to get Rose on their podcast, and then I just don't invite them to the podcast episode? You know what I'm saying?
it becomes a workout.
Have you always had anxiety? Like for me, I've had
Yeah,
anxiety
I
since
have.
I was like, if I remember, like 7 years old. Do you ever like think about something and you're like, oh, that was anxiety. I just didn't know it at the time.
I still
I'm
don't
a
know.
little. I've lived my life a little dull to that. I think
Right.
I've only started noticing it, which is why I feel like it only started recently. I think it's gone really bad over this past few years. And like even like friends that used to work with me like 3-4 years ago, they started working with me again this year, and they were like, "Rizzy, like you're a little different from then." And I was like, "Am I?" And I think that's probably the anxiety that's
Yeah.
kind of like, I think I have like, I've never needed anything
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this before.
Yeah.
Like that have stress balls. I'm like, I don't understand stress balls. Like, why do you ever
Me
need them?
neither.
Is what I thought, until I came across one during a meeting once, and I was like, "Ew, what is that?" I remember
Yeah.
I walked in, I was like, "Ew," and I touched it. I was like, "Ah, it's disgusting." And then I touched it. I was like, "Oh, it's kind of a cool texture."
And then now all of a sudden
Yeah,
they're
and
at
so that-
every meeting.
Every single meeting. So, and then I was like, "Ew," I was like disgusted. But then I ended up doing this like serious meeting with somebody, and I got through it like so well. And then I was like,
It's the stress ball.
"This just helped."
Yeah.
And that's when I diagnosed myself with bad anxiety. I was like, I have bad anxiety. That's what it was, and that was
She
like,
diagnosed
that's when I found
herself.
out.
It's
If I had to diagnose myself, I would say I have moderate anxiety, and I would say I have like it's not low, but it's not high, so it's in the middle. I'm a schizophrenia. I don't have that. No, I don't have that. But if I did, I would let you know. Also, if I did, I wouldn't know it. But maybe I do. You know what'd be crazy? If I was just after my mom died, if this past 10 years, I just thought I was living with my grandma, but in reality, I'm in like an abandoned hospital and I'm homeless and I'm talking to a rat. Imagine you're a dead rat and I'm talking to you and I'm just living my happiest life. But it's not that happy though. Anyway, hold on.
frustrating when it like comes out like in physically
Yeah.
before it comes out mentally. You feel it as
Yeah.
opposed to think it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If once you diagnose, once you say I have anxiety right now, things are a bit better. But then sometimes, like hours pass, and then you
What's
look back
good,
and you're like,
chat?
I was going through anxiety.
Right.
So that's
what's
when I
good?
think now it's good that like I have this to remind me I have anxiety.
Right.
If I'm going for it, I'm like, I know I have anxiety, so I know how to like articulate it. Like I know how to tell people I'm like, I'm getting anxiety. So like, some people are like, what's the vibe has changed.
Yeah.
And
I
I'll
want
be
to
like,
go to a meeting. I want to know. I genuinely think if I was in a meeting, like, if I was drawing a picture, like, imagine you're in a meeting with me, and I'm doing this. I'm like, and I'm just not looking at you. Is that disrespectful? Because I genuinely think drawing is my most, like, it takes me away from everything the most. And I can focus when I'm drawing. Like, I watch podcasts or whatever, I intake every single word. I think I got it.
I have anxiety, and I'll tell my
Because drawing is a visual thing. Sometimes I have to look at it and I have to be like, okay, this is like this. But if I let my vision focus on this and the rest of me focus on something else,
myself. I just need like
I'm
5
good.
minutes. Yeah.
That's good. Oh my god. That's
I need a squishy break is what I
Yeah.
say. You know how people go for smoke
she's
breaks?
so healthy.
yeah,
I'm
a
like,
squishy break.
Yeah, I need a squishy break.
I actually do that, but I do it so much more
Call it a
impolitely.
squishy. Yeah.
I do it so I'll be at dinner. I get really overstimulated easily. I always say I'm the worst dinner guest.
Yeah.
I'll just stand up and I'll say, okay, I have to go. And I do a lap around the block and I come back and I sit down and I do it about 4 times a meal.
Oh, so
See-
this is like
That's the kind of thing I don't like, bro. Like if instead of him saying, it feels like he's bragging about it, being like, yeah, every meal 4 times, I tell the person that I'm with, I have to leave, and then I walk around like I hate that. I hate that. If you said, okay, so most meals, I tend to tell the person I am feeling cooped up. I gotta go breathe. I'm gonna go walk around the block real quick. I can respect that. But if you're like, yeah, I just leave all the time. It's the way you said it, bro. It's the way you said it. I can't. And then 4 times. You don't gotta do it 4 times. Maybe do it once when you arrive, once during the dinner, and once after. But don't do it all. Like, come on, bro.
He just keeps disappearing.
Yeah,
He'll be back.
because I just
She'll be
get,
back.
my brain just gets so muddled. Like I get overstimulated really
Yeah.
easily.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
I take it back.
Have you like?
If his brain genuinely does get so muddled, then he should just say, "My brain is muddled. I'm gonna leave," and that's okay. You can do that 4 times during the meal, but I'm not gonna limit the amount of times he has to unmuddle his brain. I just don't like the way he said it, bro.
Thought like I wonder what is making me so. Do you think it's anxious?
I think about it a lot lately because
Yeah.
it's really come up lately. Like this is like real time. And I noticed it was definitely overwork, and I was using because I have so many things I have to confirm like left to right, but it's not just like it's not mathematics. There's not an equation to everything. It's like it's creative control, and it's like I have to use the
Facts.
deepest parts of my brain to find out what I
Facts.
want and dislike, and I have to keep giving feedback on that. And it's literally been like days on end, and I don't know how to take a break. I'm just kind of a workaholic
Yeah.
because like for me, it's like work is my hobby, and I
I know
love
how to
it.
take
That's why
breaks.
I do it, and that's the only thing that makes me feel sane. So
My
then
problem
it's like a whole
is I'm not like her because I have to force myself to work, and then if ever I'm like, all right, it's time to take a break. I don't think I need a break, right? But I at some point I just stop forcing myself to do the work, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a break, and then I start what's the word? I start extending the break. Like I'll watch a 10-minute YouTube video, and then I'll see another YouTube video, and I'm like, I want to watch that 10-minute YouTube video as well. So I just gotta force myself. I'm like, okay, after this video, I have to get up, and then
whole
I
bad
do it.
cycle.
I
So I
just
noticed
do
that
it.
for the past like 6 months, I haven't had a day where I turn it off because for me, like again, it's my lifestyle. It's not like I go to work and I come home. I don't know how to disconnect from it, and so I think it was like that and overworking, and which I love. I'm so grateful to do it, so I keep doing it. And then I had wait, what was the question? Why am I doing this? What was the
I was
question?
so entranced by what you were saying because I was
don't
going to
even know
say,
the
don't
question.
you feel like, and then even when you turn it off, don't you get anxious about turning it off? You're like, I kind of want to
Yeah.
turn it back on.
No, but then this is what I learned the other day. Oh my god, it was crazy. That's what I'm saying.
That's another point. I'm gonna self-insert again. I'm gonna be a little bit of a polar bear, right? I'm allowed to react however I want to react to a podcast. Okay. Oh, if I theoretically am taking a break and I'm like, okay, my biggest problem is I'm not good at doing the work. I'm more good at just chilling out, doing my own thing, not actually like exerting myself. But whenever I'm not exerting myself, I'm like, bro, I feel bad because I could be, like trying to promote my stream or whatever, or thinking of an idea to promote, or not to promote, but thinking of an idea for stream. Last idea that I had for stream was my haircut one. Let's actually see how many views that got real quick. Because surely Dwice is Pokemon reunites with Jason and we? What the heck? That's not fair. No, it's fair. Dwice posted a video, got 3 views. So I don't know I don't know what's happening, but nowadays, like my VODs channel gets more views than my real channel. And I don't know if it's just, oh, I gotta change that thumbnail, bro. Like, even my lowest amount of views, like 12, 13, still triple the amount that I'm getting on my actual
I don't know how to do that. I don't
know
know how to have a break and
So-
actually enjoy it, so I never do it.
I don't know if it's just because YouTube's not pushing it to people, or if it's maybe, honestly, you know what I think it is? I think the auto-generated thumbnails are better than the thumbnails that I piece together. I think my thumbnails are so bad.
Right.
I'd
Because you're
rather
like,
just-
I just want to work.
Yeah, and that makes me feel sane. So I'll just
Right.
do it. But then it started making me feel insane. Like I started to go insane. It was like a point where I was like, I'm going insane. And then I was like, one day I was like, okay. I asked everyone, if I take a break tomorrow, would my career just crumble to the ground? Do we die? I was like, do we die?
And it sounds irrational to others, but to you, it's like,
Yeah.
it's very valid.
And so literally I said tomorrow, nobody texts me. I'm just going to try that. I've never done it before. Just
Your
no
thumbnails
one is allowed to
low-key
text
suck.
me. No one. And then somebody texted me. And
Yeah. Wait, let me look at them again. Let me hyper analyze the thumbnails. I think this is the only good one. I think this is the only good thumbnail. Use those airbrushed Mr. Beast thumbnails. But I don't have that kind of technology. He has like 16 people working on his thumbnails alone. I have one boy who used the free trial for Photoshop, which he canceled yesterday. I like this thumbnail too. These two thumbnails are good. And obviously, if New Jeans is in the thumbnail, it's very good. But everything else is bad. This is the one that I hate the most. I hate this one. Okay, this one's also pretty bad. It's hard for me. My specialty is not graphic design, it's just design. Like drawing pictures. Which is what I'm going to have to end up doing on my thumbnails, which won't be that bad.
I was like, this person, I literally was like, this person texted me. Please tell them not to text me.
You're me.
Your
Yeah,
drowning
and
one
I
is
was like-
fire? Really? But did you see my face? Like, I know those two look good, but me, I look so dumb. I'm not a photogenic little jit. I think mostly what detracts people from clicking on my view or my videos is my face. That sucks.
Like, and then I'd be like, I'll reply on Monday. And I did that. And then I was like an out of body experience.
But you know
Is that
what?
Yes.
The content. If anybody does actually click on the video, the content is so sweet.
Yeah.
It
It's
was
so good.
crazy. I was like, I felt like I was dreaming, and the whole day I was I was lucky because my friends flew in from like New York, and like all my friends were in the same city, and we're all like very similar. Like, do you know Myers Briggs? So all my friends are NF, like something
don't.
NF. It's like a Myers Briggs thing, and we're obsessed with it. They're all NFP, so they're very similar. Like,
Oh,
similar
okay,
to
okay.
me.
Okay.
So we call it like we're like very similar
NFP.
people.
Uh-huh.
And I was like,
I should
think
take
that-
a MBTI test because I'm pretty sure NFP is like you would say INFP or ENFP. I'm pretty sure that's a MBTI thing.
I'm like, I was pinching myself. I was like, I've never felt this silent in my brain. I feel like it's like the first time in my life.
Did it feel good?
It felt crazy.
It
And
feels
It
crazy.
was crazy.
It
was
feels crazy. It feels I
Crazy,
hate it.
crazy,
I
crazy,
hate
crazy!
it. I
I'm
need
looking
it.
at you just
I
like
mean,
crazy,
I
yeah.
don't work
Sorry,
1% of how much I know you work,
Yeah.
but like when
No.
I
I just wanted to elevate their content a little bit. Apologies.
have like an off when I like when things get slow. Did it feel good?
It
I
felt
missed
crazy.
I missed
It feels
something when I was
crazy.
It was
freaking out.
crazy.
It
was
feels crazy. It feels. I hate it. I hate it. I need.
Literally.
I mean, I don't work 1% of how much I know you work.
Yeah.
But like when
No.
I have
True.
like an off, when I like when things get slow,
No, but
it
then-
makes
no.
me sick.
But that's what I'm saying. But then this day was different.
Right.
That's usually how I feel. But I told him to turn it off. But I knew that in 24 hours I'm going to go back to work. So
Right.
it wasn't the anxiety.
Right.
It was
Felt
silent. It was
good.
actually good.
Yeah.
So that's
Good.
when I was freaking out. So I've never felt like. Usually I'm
Good.
Like, usually I feel I hate
Yeah.
it, like you said. But I liked it, and I was like, this is really weird. And we ended up like bonding, like over like drinks at the end of the day. Like we all started crying, and I hadn't been like letting my emotions come
Wrong?
out for such a long time.
Right.
I'd been suppressing them because I didn't have time.
I need something
for
to
it. I
let
don't
out
have
my
time,
emotions.
don't have the energy.
You know what? Okay.
Like I can't.
This is my. Yo! Oh my god! You know what that means, chat. You know what that means. Stay in the middle, like you a little. Don't want no riddle. Why don't you say it back? Go say it, ditto. I don't want you so much. When I took her home, she left something in my right. Damn, my baby found out that I'm living in a hotel. Ain't that bad? I got room service. Living in a hotel. What's your life like? Need a lifeline right now. Alright, I'm back. For the next 22 minutes, I will be back. Let's see if we can crank out some more of this good content. L and R.
Can't be emotional, so I was like holding it all down, and then I was like, this was a crazy day, and then I just started opening up, and my friends were telling me like, yeah, you seemed a little like gone for a minute, and so like it feels good to have you back. I was like, yeah, I always felt like it started to get really weird every time I talk about emotions, and anyone who would start talking about the emotions, I'd literally like stand up and just go up.
Right.
I'd be like pissed off for some reason. I'd be like, I don't want to talk about this.
It's because do you ever feel like it's like when
Emotions
someone
are
else is talking
weird.
about it, it makes you confront your own, and you're like, I don't want to do this right now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why did we end up talking about this? I'm so sorry.
I don't know. Are you apologizing? Are you kidding?
Are we supposed to be talking about this here?
Yes. One thing about me, I
What
know
do
we
you
just
think we're
met,
supposed to be
is
talking about?
I am
Sarah Pussy?
the most anxious motherfucker in the world.
It's called
And what I
Sarah.
really loved about what you said was when you said
Sarah
that you weren't
Puss.
anxious because you
You know,
knew
therapy
that you were going to
pussy.
work the day after. Not everyone's way of making themselves feel better
Yeah.
is
Having work.
is
set up.
having work, but if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah.
And like that actually just helped me because I'm like, oh, I actually love that. Like if I'm ever feeling that way, like
Where'd his... Oh,
you know, I could take like an hour or two a day. Like you can take I think you have more time
Find out
hopefully
if
than
I
you,
can
than you
take
think. And
it,
if
yeah.
it's gonna make your work better, you could tell your team like, I need an hour. Friend, FaceTime, chill, remove myself, no text.
This is the thing. So I tried it like a few weeks ago in New York. I extended my trip. I was like, I'm gonna have a weekend, but
That's
I ended
awesome.
up working like the whole day, and I ended up like, and then the weekend passed. I was like, that didn't feel like a weekend, and then that's when I admitted. I said to myself, okay, I'm somebody that doesn't know how to take a break.
Right.
I did. I literally said I'm going to take a break. It was not fun at all. I ended up working all day and I was stressed all day. And, my brain didn't stop. But then it was different this time because that's when I said, I'm just not going to look at my phone. Don't text me tomorrow.
Bold.
So that was the difference. I was like, it was
what
just
a
like
shirt
that
says.
action that I had
Bold.
to do.
Right. You have
Yeah.
to set up boundaries.
Yeah. And I was like, wow.
Yeah. Because you get anxiety that if someone's texting you that you're missing a text.
Mm-hmm.
So
you
if
know what's
know-
crazy? All these people that I be watching talk and that I look up to and whatnot, they're 10 years older than me, bro. You know what happens in 10 years? You think I remember a single thing from when I was 9? No. What if I don't remember what happened when I was 20? Well, that's why I gotta share it online. I gotta live the rest of my life online so I never forget a single
that no
moment.
one's texting you.
Yeah.
And you're setting up that control.
And I've
you're-
told them,
and
don't
you've-
worry, I'll look at it in 24 hours.
Just please do not message me. I don't want to have to have the feeling of looking at my phone.
Yeah.
It works for you.
Yeah,
And
but
that's,
usually I'd feel bad about it, but I knew
you shouldn't.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, sooner or later I'm gonna start crashing, and then it's
Right.
gonna be more difficult for people to work with me, because I slowly started feeling like I was kind of avoiding things, but usually I'm the one that I'm like, so what's happening with this?
Right,
What's
right.
happening with that? I go to them usually. That's me, and so that's how the system runs. But then I started feeling that I was kind of dreading going to work, dreading waking up, and I was like, okay, that's not me. So something's happening, and then that's why I took that one day off, and I was like, wow.
And it was a nice reset.
Yeah, it was.
When's your birthday?
February.
February 23rd.
February 11th.
Oh, are you an
Not even
Aquarius?
close.
I am.
Not even close.
You were giving such Virgo just now.
Really?
Like you
Oh,
love like to
great.
control and make sure everything is
Okay.
like in your order.
Okay.
It's very Virgo. That's-
Virgo? But then why am I Virgo when I'm an Aquarius?
So
I don't know star signs,
no. So
obviously.
I
Obviously,
also
I don't know star
I know
signs.
like the basicness of it. So I was, I really didn't have anything else to say after that. It was just I was like, oh, she's giving Virgo.
Okay.
See, that's
Oh, so
funny.
she's like-
Hey, that's the first time this guy made me laugh. I appreciate that joke. I wanted to do something real quick. I don't think this is gonna be good content or anything. I just wanna. I'm honestly, you know what I think? My theory is that Minji, she's not coming in last. I saw this morning. She's not coming in last. You think she doesn't know how to bounce on a ball? What? I'm pretty sure it's one of her secret missions was to come in last or something. So, how many likes did this get?
Oh my god!
8 likes. Okay. Are you to judge? Were you to judge? Are you racist? I do a lot. No. I'm not racist. What the heck? Are you racist? No. I'm not racist. My friend is literally black. Well, half black. I don't think we'd be friends if he was full black. Alright. Sorry, chat. I took time out of your
just
day
felt like
to
I
do
was a
something
Yeah.
useless.
Virgo.
But I'm always wrong. So that checks out that I was wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I'm an Aquarius. But then when I'm working, it's a different person.
Well, you do have a
Fair
rising and a moon, and your rising is like what you bring to work, like you portray to yourself, like portray to other people.
What?
So if it's a Virgo,
See,
gonna
now
be
I'm
really
thinking this
impressed
guy
with
was
myself.
insecure.
Ooh, what do you?
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, I have.
Oh,
my best
come
friend
on, bro! Wait, best friend?
is a Scorpio too.
Yeah,
Best friend?
dark people. So if it's a Virgo, I'm gonna be really
Not,
impressed.
I mean, hey, this guy's fine, sure. He could be a
Myself.
Scorpio. I'm not.
Ooh, what do you?
Doesn't
What
mind
do
me.
you?
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, I have my best friend's a Scorpio too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her best friend! She's talking about me twice! I'm not into that astrology BS, but I was just curious and I searched up my sign and it basically told me I was a whore. That's tough, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Maybe your rising or your falling isn't a whore. You're welcome.
Dark.
No, I love them. They're the best.
And I'm a Gemini rising and Gemini moon.
Okay.
Dark.
That's how you
why.
perceive yourself and how.
Yes,
What
yes,
is
yeah.
dark
And
mean?
that's like moon is how I perceive myself. Rising's how others perceive me. Sun, I don't know.
Okay.
I need to do a little more research before I start talking about this because I'm always wrong. But like I'm always like, oh, she's giving Virgo just now.
Okay.
So do you want to talk about number one girl?
Yeah.
I'm excited because you
I
just
love
showed
this
it
song.
to me.
Bro, I'm
So
not
we-
kidding.
You're the first.
Today, how I started my day, I was on TikTok and I saw her live performance. I was gonna watch the live performance here actually, but then I didn't. She did a live performance like yesterday or whatever, I don't know. And I watched the whole thing on TikTok from some random person. Bro, I was singing the whole thing. And then I was like, okay, TikTok time is done. So I got up and I went to go get my breakfast and I put on the song and I sung it again. And I was so happy doing that. I was just so happy. And then, the day goes on and you get less happy. But nah, I love this song.
First person that I showed.
Like I'm fucking honored. So that song
Yes.
is about how you.
Wait,
dealt
he's the
with- you just
first
showed it to
person
me.
she showed.
So we.
You're the first person that I showed.
Like I'm fucking honored.
What?
that song
Yes.
is about how you dealt with
That's
like online
crazy.
perception.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the base of the song. But it's like an emotion. I think it's a universal emotion.
Right.
But yeah, that was the experience I grabbed from, and then we wrote it. Yeah.
And how did that feel to write?
So like it was a funny day. I came back home from like an event and I was at the hotel. I was doing back-to-back sessions. But like yeah, so I guess from the event, social anxiety. I was trying to be like my best self. I came home and the next day actually no. What am I talking about? Came back home. I was on the internet.
Yeah.
The
doing
internet.
My daily check of negative comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd been
Bro.
like a minute since I hadn't been out.
I don't know if I just am not big enough to get hate comments. Like, I've gotten hate, but I don't think any of it has been genuine. I don't think anybody's ever been like, you look ugly, kill yourself. And even if they did, I would have been like, oh my god. Or I would have laughed. You know what I mean? Like, I've gotten some things, but I don't know if any of them are serious or not. I actually want to check. W. Dwice, you were muted, don't care. Man or bear, woman or thing. Hold up, I'm gonna pull up my something real quick. Isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. Give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. See, stuff like this. What the HE is this? Poor grandma. That's funny. Sorry, man. I'm white, insane. How did I get here? So intrigued. None of this is like hate, I guess. Estrogen really changed Chris Tyson. That's just mean. That's just mean. But do I think it's mean? No, I think it's funny. I think it's mean and not funny. Don't ever say that. Here before egregiously famous. That was 3 weeks ago. I'm still not egregiously famous, but if you wait a little longer. Who is this specimen? Nah. You're too kind. Crying emoji. Nah, I feel so good. I feel good reading comments. So I feel, on that note, I actually feel bad that other people feel bad reading comments. Because I read comments, and even the mean comments, I read them, and I feel good because they're funny, or at least I think they're funny. There's nothing that those comments have over me, and that makes me happy. I don't know. So either that's, on one hand, that's a very good trait to have if you're gonna put yourself out on the internet. But on the other hand, I wish I didn't have that, and I wish somebody else had that, like Rose or QT Cinderella, or I don't know, someone of a what's the word, marginalized like characteristic, being, whatever, or somewhat discriminated. I wish somebody who falls under a discriminated category had this trait instead of me. And who knows, maybe a year in the future I'll be like, man, that guy was so naive. Now that I'm rich and happy, or not happy, now that I'm rich and what's the word? Famous, I get a lot of hate comments and they make me feel bad. That guy was so innocent and pure. Cool. Hey, I'd rather be innocent and pure right now than never at all.
I hadn't been like, I wasn't releasing music.
Clip it, ship it to older me.
I hadn't been active because I was in the studio. I was trying to really like work on that, and so I was trying to close off like my, what do you call it?
Bubble?
Like your
Blackpink Rosé.
Yes.
And I needed to
persona,
channel into like what I think every day, like as like a normal person.
Did you, when you would go in the studio, would you like be conscious not to like go on Instagram and go on these like social and like read all these comments?
No.
You would still read them? Okay.
That's me. So that's that's very me. I have to be myself, but that's something I do.
And you know what? And that's
I'm
fine.
ashamed, but I do.
My screen time, you would be appalled. You would be.
It's pretty disgusting
I
for
wake
me
up,
as well.
And I'm like checking.
Right. And so
I don't think I'll ever wake up and then check my comments on something. Even if I post a video, like if I get 1,000 comments on something, I'll have enough to hold me by for a long time. I don't think I would be checking them when I wake up in the morning. You know.
Yeah, I'm just being my authentic self. But because I like wasn't updating much, and like I was still navigating my way.
Right.
I was recording every day, so I wasn't posting. I wasn't posting cute pics or anything. I wasn't going out. I didn't even feel like going out because I have nothing to celebrate life for. I was like, I have so much to do. And so it was like not celebration time. So like I'm not presenting myself. I'm not like really posting pictures. And I know like everyone wants me to be like thriving, like, and success, and that's what they wanted. But then in order for me to like,
have that real
on
success,
be on the internet is when I have something, but I didn't have anything in my hands. And so like in my stance, I'm like working really, really hard. But then the internet, obviously, and then I find myself in like the wrong part of the world, in the social media world, and I've put myself there, obviously. But I'm like, where is this comment that's gonna like
ruin my day?
I'm gonna say it. I think the ideal person for me, not even looks wise, but on a deeper level, personality, emotions, I think Rose is the perfect. She's my soulmate. I'm gonna say it. At this point in time, I think that out of anybody on the planet that I could ever be married to, and I think it would be her. She's perfect.
And then I find a good one. I'm like,
Just keep scrolling, and you're like, who responded to that good one? You're like, you're a real one.
Then I see a negative one, and I'm like, by myself. It's just like, I'm like, it's not true.
But the worst is when you read something that you've already thought about yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, they notice it too.
That's the worst.
But so you were reading these comments and
then I couldn't get any sleep. I probably slept at like 6 a.m. or something. And then got to the studio and they were like, how's your day? And I was like, it was really bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, it had been like a few months since, because I'm not active. Like,
Yeah.
more people just have
Yeah.
all the rights to say things,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously I'm not going to respond or anything. But it just keeps that community was
Right.
growing and thriving in their world. I'm like the hater world, and
Yeah,
then
it's like weeds. If you don't
Yeah.
cut them, they'll grow.
yeah, basically.
I
and
love
so
weed.
I was like really like the anger actually
Blaze
got
up!
to me, and like again, I'm not usually like that. I think usually I was like the me that I am usually.
I miss what she just
basically,
said.
and so I was like really like the anger actually got to me, and like again, I'm not usually like that. I think usually I was like the me that I.
Wow,
am
this is
usually.
crazy that I just went boo, and she's out here pouring her heart out. Something to think about.
Usually it's like I really don't care about that because I trust in myself and I know myself and I know where I'm at and everything. But it had been like months of that, so it did get to me
Right.
eventually, and I hated. It felt disgusting. I think I like ended up crying a lot, like all by myself in the hotel room. And I got there and I was like, oh, like I feel this way, and I wonder if like, and this is the thing, I didn't like that part of me. It wasn't like, oh, I feel these emotions, let's write the song. It
Right,
was like,
right.
I hated it. I wanted
Right.
to hide it, and I had nothing else to talk about because like that day I was just feeling shitty, so I didn't even want to talk about any like I don't want to talk about boys, no nothing. I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Feels gross, and so I was like, that's it. And I was like, I'm gonna write the most vulnerable, disgustingly honest song about like how I really feel, and because that's the real emotion. And then we started writing, and it was so much fun.
And it was
You know
fun to
what?
write something.
You know what? I was about to say, I'm really upset that her most vulnerable song is Number One Girl, right? Because I really like that song. I like vulnerability, but I was hoping that there would be even more vulnerable songs on the thing. But I think I'm okay with not that, because I think as long as it just shows that there are vulnerable and emotional songs on the thing, I will be happy. And that's where I stand right now.
Something sad.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
it's
just
like you're
disgustingly
like,
open.
It's like you're shedding
Yeah.
you're shedding it off of you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
And I was like, it doesn't
You
have to
can
be pretty.
shed
Every
these
time I
balls.
write something and it's like, oh, like so like comforting and nice. No, I was like just more honest, more vulnerable. Like I couldn't even gone even worse, but I guess we
Right,
kind
right.
of. But yeah, and so we wrote it. But then I think I like the song because sometimes I listen to it and it reminds me of if I'm also going through a different thing. Let's say I want to be loved by somebody or something or like a group of people or whatever. Like it also transforms.
Right.
So I'll sometimes listen to the song and it's nothing about like what it's about when I wrote it, but then like I'd relate to it in a different way as well.
Ugh,
So-
that's the beauty of songwriting, though.
Yeah.
And that's what your
That's
fans are,
awesome.
and that's what everyone in the world is gonna feel like. And I feel like it's gonna be so cathartic for you.
Actually, you know what? I agree. Because as a person who watches the internet all the time, I think we all view it the same way, like a video or whatever, but the way it makes you feel is different. Because some people will be like I'll see something really cool, like Jason Oween meeting New Jeans, for example. Just like I pulled that out of my brain from random, not anything like necessarily. But I'll see something like that, and on one hand, you got people that are like, "This is awful." Jason Oween says bad words, and he's meeting New Jeans. And on the other hand, you got people that are like, "This is the greatest thing ever. Jason met New Jeans." And then you have me, who, on one hand, I do think that, but on another hand, I'm like, I'm so jealous of bro. And then you got all these different ways of thinking based off of this one video. And that's every single piece of content out there. And that is something that I just realized right now because of this podcast.
To like see what that song means to other people. Oh, I just think it's such a cool feeling, especially when you write it yourself and you had a hand in writing all of this. And like, I just think,
I wonder
think
if his
all of
comedy
this
songs
anxiety and this
also
built up
feel that way.
tension it's gonna feel like when you put Rosie out December 6th.
December 6th.
It's
As if
going to
I
fe-
didn't
you're gonna
already
feel
know.
like the biggest.
Mm.
Just
Come
know I
on,
think
bro.
that it's gonna be received beautifully.
I hope. I was like so anxious about it. You're like,
Dude, there's no way it isn't received well, right? Both of her singles have been received well because they're perfect. There's no way that the whole album isn't.
when like the songs were like stacking up.
Also,
I was
it's
getting
the
anxious
first of
about
the
it, but
Blackpink
at
members
this
to
point, I've
be
lived with the album for long
to drop
enough,
a full album.
and I know that it's just like it's like not much. It's like just normal human emotion.
Oh my god! I'm so freaking happy right now. Because it's time for me to give my diabetic cat her shot. Like you a little. I was putting up way like a jersey. What I didn't know they could have hurt me. Never thought that you go and do me dirty. Never my money. But that's just the way it goes. You know what happens now. Okay, you don't. But I did say it earlier. What I'm going to do now, Chad, is something that very, very many men have done. Many men. Many men wish death on me. Yeah, I don't cry no more. I don't look to the sky no more. Cause I got it on me. Anyway, I'm gonna try my hand at climbing to the top of the Pokemon uh tier list or whatever. Not a tier list, but no, I'm not gonna play Mario Kart beforehand. No, you can stop asking because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh shoot. I ain't waiting wide awake for ways to come and take me right to you. 100 miles I could follow all the way to him back. Okay, so first, I don't know how to do this. I've never used a rental team before, but I know you got a code, and then you just type in the code. I don't know what this website is, where to use the code, but I like that this team has Ninetales on it and Vivillon. And it's the #1 thing. Thailand Premier Ball League champion. He won. So I'm gonna use that one first, obviously, because it's obviously a very good team. Wait, what the heck? Not all of his Pokemon are level 100. Okay, so first connect to the internet. Duh. Obviously. I've been waiting wide awake for the ways to come and take me right to you. Poker Portal. I want to Battle Stadium. I want to be in the Battle Stadium. And I need to rent a team. I don't care. Borrow. I'm gonna borrow K6M Chick. Hopefully it works. I got it! Well, that was easy. Yeah. Alright, so now that I'm borrowing this team, first step is just win games. It's a Tailwind team. Wait. Ranked battle. Double battle. Rental. Where's rental? Okay. Kakarot. Alright. So I'm gonna use this team. Great. No, that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna use this team because I know that this team is a Tailwind setting team. Because it's got a what's it called? It's got a Vivillon and it's got a Talonflame. I think both of them are gonna have what's it called? So this person's got Annihilate, Garchomp, you know, the good goods. It's got a Blastoise and a Goodra. So low key I'm thinking of taking the Vivillon and the Benny, I guess. And then Ninetales and Garchomp. Don't ask me why, because I have no idea. Let's say he's... Oh, wait. But if he goes with Talent... What's his name? Typhlosion. I'm going to have to switch out of my Vivillon. And then I'll switch into Garchomp, who's a ground type. This is easy, bro. I'm not even sweating. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win the first match. And if we don't, we can't even say it's because of the team. Because usually I would say it's because of the team. The team was not good. Even though I made it. But now I can say that the team is okay. So I don't know anything about this game. Oh, it doesn't have... Okay, so I'm pretty sure I gotta Sleep Powder the Annihilate and then make it rain on them. What does that mean? Okay, well I took out the Wigglytuff. Well, I don't even remember what the ability was called. I was about to look it up, but I don't remember what it's called. Is that gonna... He flung his toxic orb at me? What's that gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna sleep his Garchomp. Actually, I'm not even gonna sleep. I'm gonna direct the Garchomp's thing at me and then make it rain again because it's gonna take out the Annihilate and do damage to the Garchomp. This is free. This is free. It's basically sacking the Vivillon so that I guarantee win. Or I guarantee knock out the Annihilate. Unless it protects. It doesn't even get a chance to protect. How? How did it survive? Oh, my special attacks fall. I didn't know that. Well, what I do know, though, is my Goldengo. That was a smart move, actually. Because now my Vivillon's going to die to the thing. My Goldengo is very weak. But if I use Make It... He killed his own Annihilate. Oh, we are back in, boys. We never left, but we are back in. What's that? Leftovers? Okay. I'm just gonna Blizzard. And I can override the Sandstorm. Sociable? It's shiny! Oh my god, I love this team, bro. Blastoise. Okay. Change it to Snow. This is 70% accurate. But Ninetales, what's the cloak do? Tricking the eyes of the enemies and protecting the additional effects from moves. So its goal is to not be flinched. Okay, I'm just gonna freeze dry the Garchomp and then protect the Goldengo. Easy money. Easy money. Because that's 4 times effective. I'm not surviving that. Not surviving that? What are you talking about? You never even terrestrialized your Pokemon. And you're not going to get... Oh. Bro couldn't even kill it. I'm just going to Blizzard. Oh, wait. Oh! Freeze Dry is super effective on water Pokemon because it freezes the water. What is this? Steel. I know I'm weak, but I'm just going to go for it. He's not winning. He's not winning. This is so free. Oh wait, now my freeze dry doesn't do damage. But I don't think steel resists ghost. I know that's yeah. But I don't think it resists ghost. I was right. Ooh, the special D drop. Wait, I might be selling, actually. Because now I can't switch out my Goldengo. And... Oh, but I got a Garchomp. Bro, it's so over for you. It's so over for you. Why are you still trying? What does this do? Need a lifeline, need it right now. Yeah, I'll kill my Goldengo. I don't even care. Oh, Garchomp's faster than Goldengo. Wow. That's GG's, baby! That's GG's! It's not even a best 2 out of 3. I automatically move up to Pokeball tier like level 2 or whatever. And guess what? I won without even having to terrestrialize. I didn't even have to terrestrialize, bro. I just win those. I will say, I only had 1 Pokemon in the end. I went 3 Pokemon versus 2 Pokemon at one point, and it went down to me only surviving with 1 Pokemon, which actually makes sense, I guess. Technically, bro, that lightning looks so cool. Wow. Yeah. We go until I lose, baby. 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 Show me the money. You know you don't get that honey because you're Not a bee. Saved it. Okay, so now I know Talonflame is the Tailwinder and Vivillon isn't. But Ninetales has Snow Warning. So if I go Snow Warning Goldengo, maybe that's a good start. Or maybe Talonflame Annihilate. That's a good start. Maybe Goldengo Garchomp and just go to town. Actually, Goldengo, what's his face? Vivillon? Vivian? Rank 1? Oh, I'm rank 1 too. Okay. Oh, I'm 100% starting with Ninetales. Look at that. Whimsicott, weak to ice. Dragon, weak to ice. Dragon Dark, weak to ice. Dragon Flying, Fire Flying, Fire Flying, weak to ice. And then I'm gonna go Talonflame because if he starts with Whimsicott, I'm gonna need to do something about it. I'm gonna take Benny into battle so he can take care of the Grimmsnarl and the Sylveon. And then I'm gonna take Annihilate. Garchomp's got... Yeah, I'm gonna take Annihilate. Easy money, bro. Oh my god, this is so free. This is so free. You know what else is free? My hands. When I pee, because I'm a boy, I can stand up. I'm rooting for you Chinese player. Am I Chinese? No. Oh, you're Chinese. That makes more sense. Oh, you're what? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It did make less sense that you were Chinese because you were speaking English. What do you mean you're rooting for the other guy? No, I would never do anything nasty. My dude is shiny. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. My Blizzard's not gonna do as much. I think it's still kill. What does Aurora Veil do? For 5 turns. Is it still snowing? No, it's sunny dayed. I'm gonna go Blizzard again. And I'm gonna go... No. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp this guy. We got Tailwind, so I'm pretty sure... Oh. Is that all this guy does? He just makes it so I can barely hit him? That's still gonna kill. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Try hitting my Pokemon, maybe? What the heck? Why did he use Sunny Day? On what planet would Sunny Day help you out? Bro, this is so free. Oh no! It's got a Charizard. Protect the Charizard. Or protect you. Switch into Gar... Oh, I don't have a Garchomp. Oh no. No, because he's a fire type. Dual Wing Beat you. I think this is the play. No cap! Oh, that was not the play! Oh my god, it's such a bad idea. No, it's not a bad idea. Thunder Wave? Ah! Stupid. You're stupid. Now I'm gonna switch into the Annihilate. Leftovers? I swear Leftovers doesn't do things. Switch into the Annihilate. Whoops. And then Protect with the... Wait, no, they're not gonna... What is this? Psychic? Ghost? I'm gonna dual wing beat him again. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna... I think it'll survive, but I don't think it's gonna do well. He's in the yellow. Thunder Wave the Annihilate. That might be smart. He did survive, but I don't think he bounces back from this. But I think I still win this. If I protect you and then dual wing beat you, then next turn, maybe something will happen. I don't know. I think the Charizard tried to kill the Annihilate. And I think the Grimmsnarl, I don't know. Oh, I was wrong. Oh my god, Talonflame's so tanky. What does that do? You're not cool, buddy. Okay. Talonflame outspeeds the Charizard tenfold. So the Charizard's basically dead. If this guy was smart, maybe he would switch out. But I don't think he's smart. So I'm gonna... What? The more times the user has been hit by attacks, the greater the move power. So I'm gonna Rage Fist. I can't. I'm gonna Drain Punch you, hopefully get some HP back. I'm gonna dual wing beat you. If he's smart, he'll switch out. He's not smart. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my, that sucks for you, bro. Oh. The Chinese lose again. I'm kidding. I don't know if the Chinese have ever lost anything. But they lost this against me. So. This has basically just been a clean sweep. I'm not even lying. My Annihilate did no damage to the Grimmsnarl, but like, bro, it's so over. Oh, it's so over. Why not? I'll Rage Fist you, dual wing beat you. I think he's gonna use Thunder Wave again. But I think even if it does use Thunder Wave, I still connect my dual wing beat and it's dead. Bro, if he goes like Ghost, what is it? What is it? Show me the money. 5. That doesn't resist. Oh, but it resists Steel. So my Goldingo is now not as good against you. I'm pretty sure I still win this though. The fair... Oh, I don't know. Low-key, this girl... I still have a Ninetales? Oh my god, it's so over. It's so over for you, bro. If it has Terra Blast, I might be doomed. But I'm just gonna Shadow Ball it, and if it has Tailwind, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. So I'm just gonna go ham on it on damaging. You got this, bro. Shadow Ball, 1-hit KO. That was not good at all. Why did the Shadow Ball do 0 damage? It did 0. But clearly she doesn't have Flamethrower. Or like, whatever. Oh, crap. Bro, I'm actually in trouble here. I don't have any moves that can damage it. I could try freezing it, though. Nasty plot. Merry, Merry Christmas. I think I win this. Barely any damage. Barely any damage, bro. They had a reflect up that whole time. No wonder it didn't do any damage. Show me the money. That was not good. Show me the money. Yeah! My goal, baby, my goal. Another dub for the books. That's 2 in a row, baby. Let's go. Ah, you quit. You quit, loser. He's got a Cresselia? I want a Cresselia. Easy peasy. I'm gonna go for 3. We go until I lose. Wait, that's not... I actually take that back. Because if I just don't lose, I'm not about to spend 24 hours just fighting these people. But I'm probably not going to lose. So we go until I reach Master Ball rank, and then we go until I lose or until I reach the Master Ball rank. Merry, Merry Christmas. Easy. Alright, so looking at this goof, this absolute goof, he's got a Garchomp, a Grimmsnarl, and a Dragonite, and a dude. So, Ice, I'm gonna go with the Vivillon Goldengi. I think it's gonna start with Prankster Grimmsnarl. So I am gonna go with Benny, the what's it called? And then Ninetales for that Dragonite. Garchomp. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now I will revenge him. What the heck, bro? What? Be on my side. Be on what? What do you mean? Agnes? And Agnes has a Mewtwo? How the heck did Agnes get a Mewtwo? I was right. I was right. Grimmsnarl. I'm gonna go with the Rage Powder. Make it rain. This game is one and done. You're so cooked, bro. Bro's gonna use Earthquake or like something. Oh, he Terrastilled. Oh no. Oh, he didn't do the. It's over. It's so over. Water. You're gonna do water. Actually, that's fair. That's fair. I did use Make It Rain. But now your Earthquake's not gonna hit anything. Light screen. Oh no! I'm so cooked! Why did it use Swords Dance? Why did it use Swords Dance? Why did it use Swords Dance? Is that physical? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm cooked. How? Oh my god, I'm cooked. At least let the sleep powder. Okay, sleep powder still hit. I'm not fully cooked yet. It's a. I can freeze dry the Garchomp. And then I'll hurricane the what's it called? Oh, I got this. Maybe I sleep powder the Grimmsnarl too. No, I'll hurricane. Why not? My hurricane's probably gonna hit. Low key, hurricane probably gonna hit. What did that do? Show me the money! Oh. That's good though. Man, why you gotta miss, bro? What did I do wrong? What did I do to deserve that? The answer to both those questions, literally, nothing. Nothing. Yeah! Wait, he could have switched out, though. Why didn't he? And I still have my Terra Stylized. Okay. Oh my god, bro. That's it? That's it? Okay. Rage Powder. Oh, I can only use Hurricane? Okay. Blizzard. As long as you don't move first and kill me, Blizzard. What? How? You're like 4 times weak. I don't know if I want this guy dead or not, bro. Oh my god. First the Swords Dance on the Garchomp, now the... You're crazy, bro. Oh, you shook off the taunt? That's so good for me. That's so good for me. Slow, bro. Rage Powder. Blizzard. Again. Actually, I shouldn't have used... it's fine. It's fine. It'll connect, so it doesn't matter. Oh man! What's the point in having Rage Powder if it doesn't go before everything else? I'm so glad I got Rage Powdered his Calm Mind. I'm so cooked, bro. Oh, I'm so cooked. The former Alpha? I'm gonna sleep the Slowbro. Terra Steel, I guess. The Dragon Claw. In case this Dragon Claw doesn't kill. I gotta. And I need this Sleep Powder to hit. Oh. What do you mean? It said not very effective. That seemed way more effective than not very. What is wrong with you? How? What the frick? Why? What? Bro. Oh, at least I slept the Slowbro. At least I... Yippee. Still got another Pokemon, doesn't he? Or no? Nah, it's a 1v1. Oh, no. Maybe if I spam Sleep Powder Hurricane? Yeah, maybe. Show me 3. Bro, 3... 3 sleep powder hurricanes would go off so good. No! Please be asleep. Please be asleep. Please be asleep. Yes. Yes. Bro, he's so scared of me right now. He's so... Don't do it. I swear if this one shot kills me, I'm gonna be sad. It one shot killed me! So now I have to rely on either a sleep powder, 75% accurate, or a hurricane, 70% accurate. Oh no! Oh no! Sleep powder's more accurate. I gotta go with sleep powder since it's more accurate. But hurricane, okay, I'm just gonna go hurricane. Just show me, just prove to me. Yes! Let's go, baby! Vivian on top, always. Always on top. Shut up, Agnes. Get out of here. That was fun. But we still haven't lost yet, you know what I'm saying? So we go again. We go again, bro. That was sick! That was sick! Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Bro, I'm what's the next rank? Pokeball? What am I? I'm in beginner tier. Bro, that Pokeball tier is coming so good. I'm about to hit it. No doubt in my cranium. No doubts in my noggin. Look at that record. Number of battles, 3. Number of wins, 3. Number of losses, 0. I'm so cool. Didn't it your Merry Christmas? Okay. Bro's got a Politoed, a what's it called, and a dude. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna send out the Politoed and the other guy. And then it's gonna cause the rain, and then he's gonna have insta things and boost his special attack and his defense every round. So I need to come in with the Garchomp for that. But if he starts with Incineroar, then if I start with Vivillon, and he starts with Incineroar, then his Incineroar is going to U-turn my Vivillon, get rid of my Focus Sash, and then he'll bring out, what's it called? So I think Garchomp is definitely a good play here. I think maybe Tailwind. I'm gonna go. This is so hard. Okay, I'm gonna start with Ninetales, so I can one-shot the Politoed, and then I'm gonna do Annihilate, and then Garchomp, and then Goldengo. Why not? Why not? That's good. I think that's good, probably. I think I've got his strat down to a T. I think he's gonna start with Incineroar, Politoed, Jared. Shut up, Jared. He's gonna start with Incineroar, Politoed, U-turn into the, what's it called? Oh, he started with the Arcaludon. Okay, so my Annihilape's got minus... Yo, I forgot my god. Oh my god, this is so free. Maybe Aurora Veil. Drain Punch. Oh. Is he gonna switch the Incineroar for the Rain? He's definitely going to. So. Oh, and my Aurora Veil doesn't activate. Crap. I should have known when I said it. That's tough. The Drain Punch still gonna do mad damage! Mad damage! Oh. As long as this doesn't one-shot my... What's it called? That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want him to do any damage to to my other dude. No, because he's a ground type. Okay. I know the play. I know the play. Goldengo, the great friend. I'm gonna nasty plot. And then I'm gonna Drain Punch Archaludon again. The Archaludon's cooked. It's either whatever comes out gets hit, or he leaves it in, and then his main attacker's dead. His main attacker's dead! I'm so good. I'm so free. Politoed used Surf. Wow. Big whoop. Perish Song. I like that, actually. I like that. Good as gold. So it didn't do any damage to me. So my Goldengo can just stay in. That was a bad move, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a bad idea. Shadow Ball you. That's gonna be a one-hit KO. Why not? Bulk up the Annihilate. Oh! Useless. Oh! Oh, this could actually kill somebody. Oh. I think he's gonna target the Goldengo because the Annihilate has what's it called? So I'm just gonna do that again, and then this time I'm gonna Drain Punch the Politoed. I was right. One shot? Oh. I didn't think it'd be a one shot. I guess I should have switched. I didn't know. I didn't know. And now I only have a Garchomp who's double weak to the... Oh, because it's got Swift Swim. That's why I went first. I'm cooked. Wait, I'm cooked. Okay. But now I have to switch out. Okay, I protect with the Garchomp. The Politoed dies. I kill the Basculegion. Wait, the Basculegion's gonna... Oh, I'm cooked. I guess there's a chance that the Basculegion hits my Garchomp, and then my Garchomp is protected, and then Annihilate punches the Basculegion. It dies. Oh, I thought he was just gonna stay in. I stayed in. But now, this Annihilate is so strong that if it doesn't die to the Basculegion, it's definitely going to one-shot the Basculegion. GG's, bro. There's absolutely zero bouncing back from this. It's a 3v1. That's so sad. Why? Why? Why would he use Phantom Force? That makes 0 sense. Wait. Steel? I guess. No, I want the stab on Earthquake. This sucks. That was so much damage. Yeah, I lost this. GG's. I made it 3 rounds with winning, and that's good. That's good. That's good. Frankly, I don't see what I could have done better. I don't even think that he outsmarted me. I think he's just dumb. I think he's just dumb, and it worked in his favor. I'm gonna let the timer run out. See how it says? Oh, never mind. I wasn't actually gonna do that. That's the most toxic thing you can do. I love Garchomp, bro. He's so cool. He's like a shark and whatnot. Did I do that? Oh no, I didn't. I should have known I didn't do it by the different person on my screen. See, now I was just playing around. That's so mean, bro. Phantom Force is annoying. I guess I shouldn't have swapped out into or I should have swapped out into something else and let my Goldango be alive, but yeah, I freaking know I lost to Jared! I lost to that scumbag! Looks stupid with those glasses and his haircut sucks too. Anyway, yeah, 3 rounds of winning. 4th round, maybe I should have tapped out before that. I don't know, but it was fun. It was fun still. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna quit battling. I'm just gonna throw out my. I caught a shiny Tepig. Yeah. I just want to look at that guy real quick. This is awesome. Wait, can't I be the shiny Tepig? Do I have to go talk to the guy? I do. But I think he's right here. Merry Christmas. I want This might just be a long while of me walking around looking for this person. Why do you look so distinguished? Actually, she didn't look distinguished, but she looked like she just dressed up for what? What did you dress up for? Okay, maybe it's actually up in this region. I don't know where. How did you get up there? Maybe it's over. No, it's not there. But it's like wherever the base is. I think it's wherever the base is. Maybe that's why they have those things. There's the base. Let's see if I have it in my pocket. Oh, I can't. Can't check my pockets, actually. Wait. It's over in that base, isn't it? It's not over here. Why would it be over here? You can walk around for 2 blocks. Metang? More like... more like that. I think it's in the Savannah Plaza. Or it's an item in my bag and I just forgot. I'm gonna check my bag real quick. Look at that Pignite. Not shiny. Bag. Key items. Synchro machine. That's what it was. What? Then where the frick is the time or place? Wow, this actually looks good. Well, maybe not. Trap pinch. More like, can you trap my booty and then pinch it with your teeth? Got him. Synchro machine. A device that synchronizes your mind and feelings with a Pokemon. Still a prototype. Do I have to send him out first? Bro, where is the time or place? I think I do have to talk to somebody. Dearling. But who do I talk to? I gotta Google it. I just want to walk around as my shiny Tepig, bro. Synchro Machine Pokemon. Ow. Images. Okay, she looks like right there. All. You can fly around as a Moltres.
What is up guys, this is Vincer, and in this video I will guide you how to get and use the Synchro Machine in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Indigo Disc DLC. Without further ado, let's get into it. By the way, before I start, if this is anyway, back to the guys is to fly to Central Plaza.
I was in the Central Plaza! Whatever. Gay logistics. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is the sun setting? That's beautiful. Central Plaza. Talk to the lady. Find the lady. Then talk to her. Talk to her. Sorry. Have you seen a science lady? I wonder if she sexts. Stop squatting down like that. You look like a doofus. He looks like a doofus. Where the frick is the scientist? Reflect! Reflect the look of these nuts. She's over here. Bro, where's the freaking... I guess she does look like a scientist, but it's not her. You scientist? No. Did that guy just lie to me? Look at that. A ball in a window. Is she up there? No. For what? I'm looking for the scientist, bro. I don't got time to wait. They'll be laughing, they'll be done it, and plenty of snow. Hey, Squidward, who's that under the mistletoe? What? Who, me? Would you look at the time I should go? People seem a little more brotherly. Here's a little something from you to me, or to you from me. Even all the Christmases smell so sweetly. She's supposed to be right here. This Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me. It was the black lady. It's this lady right here. I had no idea. I swear if she doesn't... How do I do it? Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it. On that note, I'm going to the top of this mountain. I'm turning into my Tepig, and I'm jumping off. Any second now. Why? Finally! Bro, all I wanted to do was use my shine. Why is your health in the red? I just wanted to walk around as a shiny Tepig. Is that all that I could... This is awesome. Oh my god, he's so cute, bro. Oh my god, he's so cute. I don't see how anybody could hate this line. You want to fight a camera up? I'll fight a camera up. Not you, this one. Fight me, bozo. I died. Alright, you asked for the big guns. You'll get the big guns. Boxes. They're all pretty strong. But Raging Bolt is the strongest Pokemon I have ever laid my eyes on. And it is about to wipe the floor with every single Pokemon here. That's the camera up to, believe me. Get him! Kill the Fletchling first, yeah. Got him. This is what you deserve! You deserve pain and death! Look at my gut, bro. This Pokemon is so cool. I love him, bro. Not as much as a shiny Tepig, but... Look at me squatting. Beating my little dick. I can buy myself flowers. Bulbasaur? What the heck are you doing here, Bulbasaur? Don't run away from me, Bulbasaur. Listen, I think we both decided you're not faster than me. Why are you all... I can have friends, you know. Oh, I killed the Bulbasaur. On that note, chat, that's gotta be the end of the stream. Going to steal your shiny, I done heard it all. Okay. I done heard at all. Okay, I'm gonna kill this Fletchender, I guess. Bro, there's a move called Thunderclap. Anyway, chat, that is gonna be where I end the stream. 2.5 hours of streaming, maybe not the most ideal amount of time, but it's not bad. Alright. I think we can all appreciate that I've been here for a while. And I do like playing Pokemon. I really do. You didn't read it in time because you were saying craziness, so I had to hurt all of what you said at that. Oh. My bad. I was laser focused on the whatever I was doing. But anyway. I do gotta end. You know, I gotta eat some food. I don't think I've eaten for like 8 hours, maybe. 8 hours is, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I would love to battle. Let's do it. Anyway, please come watch me again. I appreciate it. Let me just, what song we got? And yeah, I appreciate everybody who came to watch. I appreciate y'all for chatting. I will be back tomorrow. I promise. And we'll talk about my project. Maybe I don't know. I'll be back though. Thank you, and adios.